What did you earn last year? Okay, what's the amount that you earned last year? I'm asking you. Okay, what's that amount? Think of the amount. How much money did you earn last year? You know the amount? Okay, so keep that amount in your head for last year, the entire year. Okay, now I'm gonna come out here right now and I'm gonna give you an idea. I'm gonna say, you know what? You can earn that in a day. In a day. Okay? What you've earned last year, you can earn in a day. What happens? Right? What happens? Like, test for you right now. I'm telling you an idea. I'm giving you an idea. Whatever you earned last year, the entire year, okay, the entire year, whatever that number is, you can turn it into a daily earning. In fact, you can do it consistently. Now, when somebody like myself comes along, right, and says, you know what? Here you have an X-type idea running, all right? Or you have an X-type subconscious, okay? Programming, and you've got, that's your body right here. We'll be all fancy over here, right? You know, and you're getting X-type idea. I come in, right? And I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna give you this idea that you can earn. I'm gonna give you a Y-type idea in your conscious mind, okay? And I can say, you know what? You can earn 50K a day. Or I can say whatever else, like anything that's like way beyond your programming, okay? What's gonna happen is you will entertain it. And then, as soon as you start compressing it, okay? As soon as you start compressing it onto your subconscious mind, this is the only way that you change it, okay? You got XY thoughts, and I'm going to give you an XY or Y-type idea. Okay, you got X-type thoughts, and I give you a Y-type thought over here. All right, and as soon as you start taking action on it, this is where a lot of people go back. This is where a lot of people want. Okay, but as soon as you get this idea, as long as you don't take action on it, you feel good, you feel cozy, and you know, and all that, right? You're like, oh my goodness, you dream about it, but you don't do anything about it. As soon as you start impressing it onto your subconscious mind, getting emotionally involved with that idea, right? Something that's different, and you start doing something about it, as soon as it goes into your subconscious, okay, here's what's happening. You've got XY type program, right? It's messing up. It literally like scrambles your program. It scrambles your programming, okay? So you might be doing it, and here's what happens, okay? As soon as you start impressing it, and as soon as you start doing something new, something you haven't done before, okay, immediately what's gonna happen is, in your conscious mind, you're gonna have doubt. In your subconscious mind, you're gonna have fear, okay, and you're gonna have anxiety. All three of them will zoom through your body, okay? Anything that you're gonna do that's new, that you will take massive action on it, that you haven't done before, okay? Immediately, as soon as you start impressing it to your subconscious mind and taking action on it, you will have doubt, fear, and anxiety rushing through your body, okay? And what's gonna happen is you will hit this thing called terror barrier, okay? You're gonna hit this thing, and you're gonna feel terrible, right? You're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna doubt your abilities, and you might do it for a little bit, but then what's gonna happen is you go back, okay? You're gonna go back over here immediately. See what I'm saying? You hit the wall, because you get doubt, fear, and anxiety. You hit the wall and you go back to where you're comfortable in your little comfort zone over here, in your box. See what I'm saying? That's why people are not breaking through. That's why people are, you know, continue to get to having what they have and always had, and they can never cross this. Very, very few people. That's why there is only 4% of people actually crossing this. And they can have plenty of ideas, they can have plenty of resources, they can have plenty of education, everything that they need. But yet they're gonna hit this terror barrier over here, this fence, this wall, right? And they cannot cross it because of doubt, fear, and anxiety consumes them, takes control of their body, right? Because the body is a molecular structure, right? How we feel, okay? How we feel in the body is the awareness of the vibration that we're in. Because if the body is a molecular structure, right? The feeling that we have is basically a reflection of what's going on in our head. See what I'm saying? This is deep stuff. We're gonna talk more about this, and it's gonna make more and more sense. The fog will get lifted, my friend, okay? I promise you. But this is how people are living, and even though they might try, 96% of them will never cross that barrier.
I got out of the Air Force, got my real estate broker's license, but I didn't go out to sell houses. I went out to buy houses and then remodel them and sell them. That's what I did. And whenever I'd go out and buy a house, I would look at it and I'd have it in my mind of what it was going to look like when I was done with it. And then I would go out and I would do that. And I actually went behind the dryers and I was screwing all the gas pipes together and it just the whole works. I was not going to fail. I never even thought about it. I just did it. And that's what this has got to be. You just got to put your mind to something and don't think about failure, and you just got to get it done. I like what Earl Nightingale says, persistence is faith. And if you got the faith in yourself and following directions, you can do this. Believe me. I've lived like that all my life. I've always put my mind to do something and I would get it done. And that's what I would do. Failure is not an option here. Just do it. That's all I got to say. And I thank you, Vic, for putting this together so that others can follow your plan. It's absolutely awesome. Hats off.
Does that make sense? You with me? Does that make sense, right? So how do we cross this on the other side? The way you cross this, my friend, is you keep on impressing, okay? Keep on impressing your Y-type idea over and over and over again. And this is why, okay, it's very, very important for you to have a very, very clear goal, okay? Something that you're impressing from your conscious to your subconscious mind over and over and over again. The way you break through is the same way that you were conditioned when you were young, all right? When you were a baby with a, X-type idea, okay, or X-type programming, the way you reprogram yourself is the same way. That's why Think and Grow Rich, right? It's considered to be like, the success Bible or something like that, right? Virtually every, world's biggest successes and business owners and entrepreneurs and business people, they all attribute their success, most of them, right, to, in some shape or form, to Think and Grow Rich. And the Think and Grow Rich book, if you haven't read that book, pick it up, check it out. The Think and Grow Rich concept is basically very simple. Okay, Napoleon Hill spent most of his life interviewing and working with the world's top 500 of the top richest people in the world. Okay, in his days, the top 500, and he was looking for the secret to success. What is the secret to success to them? Right? How come they're at the top, where most people, everybody else is at the bottom? What is that common denominator? And he basically consolidated into a secret. He says there is a secret. And the secret is this, is decide what you want. Your Y-type idea, decide what you want. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Decide what you want, okay? Write it down on your card. Write it down. It's very important that it's written down, all right? And then read it as often as you can throughout the day as you are taking massive action, okay, in your body, reinforcing this idea onto your subconscious mind, and you continue doing it every single day, multiple times a day. Review your goals like 100 times a day, like 1,000 times a day, any chance you get, okay? Consistently. Now.
Hi, I'm Sherry Chincholi, and I just wanted to share with you the amazing results that I am achieving through the 4% Challenge. I joined the challenge in the middle of February, and it's an internet-based training platform, and it's designed for entrepreneurs who want to become great entrepreneurs. It works for any space, for any business. It teaches you everything you would ever need to know to become a highly successful person in your space. And so I started this challenge in the middle of February, and I was a little apprehensive, not quite sure how things were going to pan out. Because you see, I've tried many different businesses and training platforms and invested thousands upon thousands of dollars into things that yielded absolutely no results. And to be honest, I didn't know if this was really going to be the right fit for me. So I started day one. You go through the challenge and you get what's called a daily success pill. So you start, and it's a combination of videos that you watch. There's challenges throughout, and there's action steps that you have to take. And a lot of it is just really focusing on your mindset. So for the first week, it is just very intensive getting the right mindset. And I realized through the course of this week that previously I never really had the right mindset. I kind of joined something, started out for a couple of days. If I wasn't starting to see some kind of result, wanting that instant gratification, if that wasn't happening, then it just wasn't the right fit for me. With this program, I've gone through, and as I said, I started in the middle of February, and I'm taking those daily success pills, and I'm continuing on. You work at your own pace. You get a new pill each day to take, and it has videos that you listen to, and you actually get a lot of coaching sessions with your mentor, and he is an amazing person, very inspirational, achieving astronomical results, living the kind of life that I want to live, being able to leave a legacy for his family. That is exactly what I want to be able to do for my family. So I started this challenge, been taking my daily success pills, doing exactly what he's been telling me to do. And I've learned and accepted that when he tells me something, I believe it and I'm going to follow through. I'm not going to do it my way. I'm going to do it his way, because after all, he's receiving success in his life. I want to have that level of success in my life. So I'm going to model exactly what he's telling me to do. And I have grown my business. I've created solo ads. I've built a list. I have almost 200 subscribers on my list, which I'm just amazed at. And I've created solo ads. I've gone into ClickFunnels and actually built out several landing pages of my own. I've been able to run traffic to these different pages. I started building my own website. I have gone so far outside my comfort zone that it's unbelievable. And I can honestly tell you that you start living once you get outside your comfort zone, because amazing, and I am not kidding, amazing things will happen to you when you do. So today, I was very pleasantly surprised when I went out to my mailbox and this was waiting for me. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Unbelievable. And that's my second paycheck. And I am so thrilled and so blessed and so thankful for this challenge. So if you're looking for something that will give you true results, but you've got to be willing to put in the work. This is not a done for you push button program. Those things don't really exist. And you're not going to receive the type of success that you want to have. This teaches you how to build you, how to build your brand, how to grow and develop as a person, how to become the best version of yourself. And you'll just be amazed at all the incredible things that are going to happen and take place in your life. It's going to transform you into a totally new person. It's unbelievable. All I can say is that I'm honored, that I'm blessed, and I'm very humbled to be part of this group. So if you too want to take a look, check it out. I have a link listed below here, below the video. Just take a quick peek, try it out. You won't regret it. Invest in yourself, develop yourself, and you can truly become all that you were designed to be. Have an awesome day.